Hi Standing Mills, brand new challenge for you today. This one is called the Ultimate Bottle Flip. This is great because it allows us to work on our fitness. It's also a fun way to work on our jumping and landing skills. To play, you're going to need a bottle of water filled up to about that level, anywhere between here and halfway, which should work for what we're doing. You're also going to need 4 pieces of paper. To set up your game, you're going to take your 4 pieces of paper. You're going to put your first one on one end. You're then going to leave enough space before putting the next one that you can jump and land. So when I put my next paper down, I have enough space to jump and land with 2 feet in between the 2 pieces of paper. And I'm going to put the rest of them out the exact same way. Enough space to jump and land between the 2. And I have 4 pieces. To play the game, you're going to pick up your bottle of water. You're going to stand on one end. I can do 2-foot hops or 1-foot hops to the other side. So 2-foot lands look like this. When I get here, I'm going to flip my bottle. I missed, so I have to go to the other side and do it again. Let's say I do flip. Let's say it does land on the paper. I take my paper and I place it on top of the next one. So I only have 3 left. Every time I flip my bottle, I do have to jump to the other side and continue going. I missed again, so I jump back to the other side. Let's say I flip and it lands. Again, I take my paper, put it on top, jump to the other side. When I flip, my bottle must land somewhere on the paper. Even if part of it is off the paper, that's okay. But if it's all off the paper, that doesn't count. Some part of your bottle must be touching the paper in some way. So I will flip again. I missed. Hop back. Let's say I flip. It lands. I then put all the papers on top of each other, and I keep going. Eventually, I'll flip it. It's going to land on the paper. When I've done that, my challenge is finished. Just remember, every time you flip your bottle, you do have to hop to the other side. As you can see, I'm not that great at this. Let's try and set our best personal time. See if you can beat mine. My score was 1 minute and 37 seconds. I'm going to keep practicing, keep trying. I'd like to get my score under a minute. If this is too hard for you, we can make it a little bit easier. If you can't make this bottle land on the paper, then slightly easier would be, okay, it's landed off the paper, that's okay. As long as I flip it and make it land like this, good. If that's still too hard for you, we can take it even easier. We flip it. As long as you flip it and it hits the paper, we can count that and you can continue jumping. So flips and hits the paper, even if it doesn't land, that's okay. The point is we play by the rules that work for us and then try and challenge ourselves to beat our time and keep practicing. Good luck.